Oh, they can't hear us. Oh.
No, I got it. They can hear us now. We don't have any sound alerts yet, so we clap. I don't know how I'm gonna set up the sound.
Wait, hold on. Could you hear my clapping?
No, it cut out.
Oh,
but
okay.
you looked.
Hold on.
You looked good.
Hold on.
No, it's cutting out still.
Fuck! I turned up the gain. I thought it would pick up.
No, Discord automatically cuts out noise like that.
Ugh. It's annoying.
Well, welcome.
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 Double degenerates. We're back. Your hair looks nice though. I like the bangs. I like the bang look with the big shirt right now.
I think the bangs are vibing. To be honest, I found them on the side of my desk and put them on, and it just kind of worked.
I think so. So we're starting with the week. Stop laughing. So we're starting with weekly roundup, right? What we did this week. So go ahead. You want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first, because I'm gonna crash out.
Mine's an exciting. Mine. So pretty much what I've been doing all week is just work-related stuff. Got the job. Officially signed. They have a sign-on bonus. They gave me stock options. They did it all. They were amazing. But they want me to start immediately, right? So they want me to start December 2nd. They would love for me to be in DC already, which is a lot of pressure. So I started having crazy anxiety and then couldn't stop watching Lost because my anxiety was fucking awful this week.
You'll find a place and you'll be chilling.
Yeah, funny, but it's just because it's such a close deadline. So
I think you'll find a place and you'll be good.
I've been watching Lost and looking for apartments pretty much and doing a little bit of work.
Dude, I wish that was my life. God.
Now your turn.
I don't even know where to begin, truth be told. I don't even know how to properly... Oh, shit. Tell. How do I... Is this really podcast content?
I think you could talk about it, generally. I just think you can generalize everything.
Okay, I had someone reach out to me that I wasn't expecting to reach out to me, and I don't want it to be real because it's pissing me off in ways that I didn't know that I could. I mean, I knew I could be mad, but like this is just like ridiculous. I feel like this is just silly. I mean, you know the context, but like reaching out to me the other day for that reason, like that was such a fucking like
I can't stop laughing.
Why? Like why? There's no reason. And then they refused to tell me the actual reason that they reached out to me because they were like, "Oh, I just don't want you to go around and like tell people like based on like who you hang out with." I'm like, "Who do I hang out with? Who?" I'm like, "You can't even fucking give me a hint?" I mean, I got like a hint, but like after like prying, but it's just so stupid.
It's probably me.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
I actually can't talk about it like on stream.
Okay. Interesting.
But I can tell you after. But I was just like, this is like, it was just like, this, it has nothing to do with me. It was, they were concerned for my safety. And I was like, yeah, no, I have so much to tell you.
Okay.
I have so much to tell you.
Oh, and then
just ridiculous.
the other news with me is I just saw Larry David live with his stand-up act. It was awesome. He's awesome. Super funny dude. How he did it was like he was basically doing like a fake interview, and the guy would ask him questions, and then he would do his whole skit routine. But then he took questions from the audience, right? And that's where it got weird. Because they did not screen the questions. And it was obvious because you got a lot of drunk people going up. One girl said, "If you were 30 years younger, I would totally F you." But I said F you. I know I'm supposed to limit my swearing. I need to cut it down. I know I already swore.
I literally just said what the F.
Yeah, so. I keep saying it. But
and stuff.
I don't know. Can you say the F word on YouTube? You'll probably get demonetized, huh?
I think you can swear, but you have to like wait like after a certain amount after the video starts. Like you have to give it like 5 minutes or something.
Really? Is that like a real rule?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Like that.
So
Is
yeah.
that a bottle of fucking aloe vera beside you? Sorry.
It's organic superfood hydration. It's like my favorite drink, and everyone who's tried it hates it. I love it.
It literally looks like a wet aloe vera, which
So
aloe vera is
good.
already wet, but it looks wetter.
It just makes me feel like I'm healthy, and it doesn't mean I am healthy. It makes me feel that way, though.
That's understandable. So, as a poor, I understand why you want to feel healthy. I totally get it.
It's blue spirulina super aid.
And it sounded like something a poor would say, so I get it.
This is, what do you mean a pour? This is a glass bottle, and it costs like $7 per bottle. A pour?
I always saying because listen, I'm a humble upper class right now.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm just
okay.
pointing out. That wasn't very humble of me to point it out. I'm just trying to help you.
Okay, my bad.
You could be where I was if you listened.
But Julie doesn't have any clue who Larry David is, and his humor is super self-deprecating and is also hates the world. So I thought Julie should see some clips of him, and I think she'll love them.
I'm ready. I'm ready and willing.
It looks green, but it's blue. Just you gotta trust me on that. That might be lighting.
Definitely looks green. It looks like liquid aloe vera. It's really weird.
It's not. But even if it was, I'm pretty sure people drink that.
People will like drink aloe vera and shit, yeah. But I just thought you had like a bottle of aloe vera beside you, were like putting on yourself or something. I was like, what the hell's the volume? I don't understand YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I don't. All of them are YouTube shorts too, which sucks. How do I up
I'm
the
so
volume
sorry.
on it? Oh, right here.
Oh, up the top.
Yeah.
Perfect. Why the hell's it all the way up there? More volume. I
More?
request more volume.
Even more?
When you were a writer at Saturday Night Live, it's hard to believe, but none of your scripts were ever chosen. You were a failure at Saturday Night Live.
My sketches would do very well at the read-through, and then they would invariably get cut.
So I added this one is because he's told this story at like his. I couldn't find any clips from the actual like stand-up because they don't allow you to record, but this was an actual story he told at the stand-up.
After week after week. And then one night before the show, another sketch of mine was cut. And at 11:25, 5 minutes before the show was to start, I had enough. Dick was sitting in the chair, and I marched over to him.
Probably didn't even know who you were.
I marched over to him. I said, "This show stinks! It stinks! It's shit! I'm done! I'm gone! This! I'm out!"
So you go home.
I'm walking home in the freezing cold. Couldn't get a cab. Walking home. And I'm starting to compute how much money I just cost myself.
The real Kramer, the guy you were living with, Kenny Kramer.
My next door neighbor,
Right.
yeah.
He says, go back on Monday and pretend like it didn't happen.
That's
And so the end of the story is he went back on Monday and pretended it didn't happen, and they continued letting him work there.
I have okay. So first of all, is he Jewish?
Yes. He's like,
Okay.
It's so funny you say that because like people like even in the live audience would ask him like, or tell him right before they ask the question, "I'm Jewish, by the way," and he's like, "Am I the king of the Jews?" Like, what's going on?
You know what he is? He is literally the like opposite. Like he's the opposite of Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is like good. Like good, good. What you know those things like chaotic, like evil, like neutral evil. Like Bernie Sanders is like good, like chill, and he's like good, chaotic.
So he described it even in his show. There is 3 types of people. There's bad people, good people, and great people. Bad people are happy. Great people are happy. Good people are not happy. Because bad
That's true.
people, they'll do bad things and be okay with it. But they don't have to do the things that they don't want to do. So like, for example,
Yeah.
driving your friend to the airport. Like, if you're a bad person, you say no. If you're a
Yeah.
great person, you're going to love to do it, have a great time doing it, and feel like better about yourself for doing it. Good people will feel obligated to do it, but really not want to do it and just fucking be like, "Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have signed up for this the whole entire time."
Am I wrong though? Is he not like? I feel like he's like a mirror of like Bernie Sanders, but like opposite, like a mirror flipped.
Yes, have you ever seen Seinfeld?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, his character in Seinfeld, so he doesn't act in it, but like he has a character named George Costanza who is supposed to be him in Seinfeld.
I don't know if you're noticing this. I'm getting like weird like raccoon eyes. Like why is it so white here, but then my cheeks are so red? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, whatever. I don't know.
So here
Maybe
is
allergic reaction to
this
alcohol.
this reminded me of you, so I've had to add it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Want to get some lunch?
Starving.
Me too. Want to get some lunch?
Starving. Me too. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I'll eat anything.
There's a great Mexican place like right down the road.
Yeah,
I'm already mad at you.
Not
You don't want Mexican?
No.
Sushi. Sushi's fantastic, nice and light.
I'm reading all this mercury stuff. I'm scared to get sushi. I can't eat sushi.
How about some Italian? Want to get some pasta?
I don't like to have hot food for lunch.
What about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I don't want bread. I don't have bread.
Like a plate with peanut butter and jelly just on a plate with a fork? Well, what do you get so stressed out about this for?
Can't decide.
It's lunch.
This is so fucked. You actually, this is an attack on me. This is an attack. That's such bullshit. We've literally had that conversation 30 times.
I know, that's why I'm like, pick something. Oh my god.
You don't understand. I can't. Decisions are hard.
So yeah, this is the beginning of this YouTube video, just showing you who Larry David is as a human, pretty much. That one was a skip from his show.
Yeah.
By the way, may I slouch? I'm a slouch.
Why
Is it a
not?
crime to slouch? Isn't it a little freaky knowing that there are people just standing there watching? Huh?
I want to pick your brain here, Larry David.
Oh, what
Yes.
a disgusting expression. Yeah.
Well, please give her my regards.
What are you, nuts? Give her your regard.
What's wrong with that?
First of all, no, yeah, you're using me, okay? You don't want to text her, you don't want to reach out. So, Seth gives his regard. So I know this guy. He's got one eye, okay? He takes advantage of the fact that he only has one eye. Well, he's a belcher. He belches. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But because he has the one eye, he takes advantage of the one eye because he knows nobody is going to correct him. Hey, I got one eye, man. You know, don't talk.
Yeah.
You told our producer, let's talk about anything. There's just one thing we don't want to talk about. So let's start there. What do you think about Travis and Taylor?
I used the S word once before on this show some years ago. I'm prepared to use it again.
I feel like I do that. I feel like I do the belch thing and then I'm like, well, my mom hit me.
Yeah, no, I literally, with that clip too, I was like, that's Julie.
God damn it.
And then this is the last two, but these two are like kind of together. You're gonna see it.
Okay,
I'm excited for you to see these videos. I need to get an ad blogger.
Yeah, you should just log into my YouTube account when we do this. Or we should just get premium on the podcast.
Oh yeah, we should just get premium on this account.
We can write it off as a business expense. Boom.
Well, we're not gonna make any money on this one.
Doesn't matter. Write it off anyways.
All right, let's go over to Alfred, check of the weather. And
Not yet.
Wait.
Why is he beating up Elmo?
He talks about it in a second.
He just beat the fuck out of Elmo, bro.
Ask permission before you touch people, Larry.
So that was not on script. He was not supposed to beat up Elmo.
I feel like we should have ended with this because the shit I have lined up is heavy.
But this kind of had to do with the week, you know?
You want to tell us what
What
happened
we're
to
about to
Elmo,
go
Larry?
to right after this is insane.
So this is his story around it.
The clip is sort of going around online, Larry. You can't hide from this anymore. It seemed as though the Today Show crew was interviewing Elmo, and you decided before your interview to walk on set and throttle.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Elmo was talking.
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting to be interviewed. And Elmo was going on about mental health, and I had to listen to every word, and I was going to go, oh my God, I don't think I can take another second of this. And so I got off my chair, and I approached him, and I throttled him.
There you go.
I couldn't take it.
You couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Throttling Elmo is insane.
Couldn't take the
Throttling
voice.
Elmo?
He's so funny.
Actually ridiculous.
You gotta watch this.
We for sure should have ended with that because this is about to take a very dark turn.
I mean, I'm scared. Okay.
Hold on, let me grab another drink. I need to drink for what we're about to experience.
Okay. She should have had these drinks, honestly, prepared, because now it's a little awkward when I should play the elevator music, I guess. Oh, she was fast.
Now, this is about to get really serious. I don't know if you've heard anything about this.
Mm-hmm.
but it's a little bit crazy. So just to preface, before you read these allegations, let it be known that this man had an ex-wife before who also accused him of abuse.
Do you want to give like the audience, because I'm not showing anything right now, do you want to give it a little, you want to explain some of the situation before we read it?
Basically he had a girlfriend.
Okay, you want to say the name of the guy. You haven't even said it.
Tectone, sorry. Tectone, sorry, my bad. Tectone has an ex-girlfriend who is currently accusing him of like sexual abuse.
Another ex-girlfriend? This is multiple?
So he had an ex-wife and they divorced and she accused him of abuse, and now his ex-girlfriend after his wife is accusing him as well.
And this is Tectone of OTK, yes?
Yeah. Oh, is the thread not all there? Fuck, hold on. The thread should be there.
It might be because...
Do you have to log in? Maybe is that why?
Oh yeah, because I just deleted my Twitter account.
Yeah,
Well, I have another login, it's fine. I'm not showing anything either. I'll play
So
some...
basically this thread is her explaining, she's not fully explaining the abuse, but she's kind of saying like what she went through. She's not specifically naming names or anything, but everyone kind of like knew who she was or whatever. Like she tweeted it, and then she tweeted it, and like 2 days later it came out that it was like about him. Or a day later it came out that it was about him. Because people, I guess in their circle, started spreading the news, and then it spread like wildfire, blah, blah, blah. But like it's actually, this is pretty graphic. I don't even know if read some of these. You definitely can't read some of this. Like, you can read it. I think you can actually say it out loud, though. You know what I'm saying?
I can read it, but not say it out loud? Like, so I have to not show them what it says, but, like, I can read it?
I think you can show them. I just don't know if it's... Fuck it, we'll find out if we're not even monetized anyway, so who cares? Let's just go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is username? This one has a username. Oh, whatever. Incorrect. Oh. What the? It wants...
Brother.
Hold on. Talk to
my
Ch-
face looks so
not
ugly
chat.
from this angle. Holy shit! I look so fucking. Look at how much of a different person I look like. It is insane. I literally look like a whole other human. I actually cannot believe this. I am disgusted and appalled.
I can't believe it's making me do all this. I think during downtimes you can maybe address the chat. Do you want to?
Oh sure. Chat. What's going on? Chat. What are you guys going on about? We'll chat over here so I don't look so ugly. Elmo abuse? No, literally that was Elmo abuse. He fucking I've never heard of someone throttling Elmo on live television. That's funny as fuck though. Like that's awesome. That's what I aspire. That's what I want. Really serious? Oh shit, yeah, that's about to. No, it's definitely about to get dark. The Tectone allegations are pretty crazy. Like reading this is kind of insane. And then his response to it and everything. Once we actually get into it, it's like it's pretty sickening. Fix the podcast. She's just logging in so we can read the.
What? I just reset my password. Okay.
Doo doo.
Okay, I'm in. Apparently.
Okay, she's in. It's go time.
So now you want me to show it then, you said? The thread?
Yeah, you can show it. We're not monetized anyways. We'll see. We'll see what ends up as crossing the line. I don't know. She just we'll see.
Okay. So Tectone, do you want to read it or do you want me to read it?
Okay. I can read it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll zoom in.
She said, so this is Tectone's ex-girlfriend talking about her experience in their relationship. How are you supposed to feel if a guy is abusive and makes you cry and then shoves your head on his crotch and demands you suck him off, and his excuse is emotion just turns me on when you cry? Or when you are asking that you don't feel comfortable doing something sexual and he records you and demands you stop making faces and pretend you like it? Or you say you don't want to do it anymore and he shoves your head down till you throw up. Guilt trips you into you giving BJ's and says, do your job, you don't pay rent. I took you to the water park so you owe me, and all you can do is sleep upstairs because you know he's gonna keep telling you what to do. He doesn't touch you, he doesn't have sex with you, just keeps you around as a BJ machine and degrades you. Makes you feel ugly, tells you don't wear baggy clothes, straighten your hair, at least wear eyeliner around the house. Your self-worth is totally crushed. I hate that people warned me. I didn't listen because I was so manipulated. I hate that I was lied to when another girl who went through worse was trying to come forward. Me and her are good now, but I should have listened. When you're in it, you feel blind to reason. I see some comments that are worried, and I just want to let y'all know I'm out and I have my own place and I'm safe. Don't want anyone to worry. I've been taking it one day at a time since this. So yeah, basically she's talking about the abuse that he put her through, and then I'm assuming the the other girl who went through the worst was his ex-wife.
Yeah, I've seen similar stories to this, which I find interesting, and I think a lot of this, I mean, with abusive, like, or relationship partners, of course, it doesn't seem like they allow you to even have a life of your own, as in, like, a job and stuff like that. They don't allow it because they're like, I take care of you. But then it's like a double-edged sword where it's like, okay, you take care of me, sure. But then they use that against you, and they're like, do this for me, X, Y, and Z.
100%.
But it's hard. It's hard to say a lot of this because, like, for example, we don't know her age. If she's like 18 years old, for example, they're easily like younger people are more easily manipulated. Doesn't mean it means like anyone could be manipulated, but they're more susceptible to be
100%.
manipulated, especially by like streamers they like or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, there's no actual proof. I will say it's pretty damning that his ex-wife said basically the same shit about him, or like basically like it came out that I couldn't pull the logs for that. We can cover that next week. But his ex-wife did come out saying that he had done similar things to her. And then once you see his reaction, like when we go through and you see his fucking responses to her, you can just, I mean, we'll watch it and you can make your own. But it seems.
Yeah, my own judgment. It doesn't really.
This was another thing that she posted about how it's like so many people have come out about SA from bigger streamers, and then it's nobody's giving a fuck.
Okay, do you want me to read it, or is that basically like the?
You read it because I just fucked it. You don't have to read it if you don't want to, but that's basically the point.
Okay, why is it when victims try to come forward about sexual abuse, they get silenced by clout chasers / orbiters and CEOs trying to line their pockets from advertisers? How many women with the same story have to say something till people realize they're protecting an abuser? It has baffled me how this streaming industry acts like a mini Hollywood blacklisting victims, so no one will hear them out and no one wants to support them publicly, so victims are afraid to speak up, and millionaires that abuse women just continue to get away with it. I would say it's even like I obviously Hollywood is terrible, right? But I would say it's
that's
even.
What I was saying last night on the phone. Like this is literally just Hollywood but small scale.
Yeah, but I think
the same thing.
I think it might be even. I think more people would be accused almost in the streaming industries because they don't. Compared to Hollywood, Hollywood have teams and teams of people around them at all times. So if they're like, they have more.
But those teams protect them still for money and shit, though.
Their teams.
Think of P. Diddy. Think about how long fucking Diddy got away with all that.
Of course,
shit.
but there's
He's
like
got teams of people protecting him.
Hollywood is such a bigger scale, so it's hard comparison. But like percentage wise, I feel like big streamers have like a higher percentage of this kind of stuff happening. Though maybe it's because it's on a
behind the scenes
smaller
that
scale.
Talks about.
Maybe it's because it's on a smaller scale. People are able to like talk about it and like accuse them, even though it might not be true. Which if it's on a big scale, some random person could accuse, and it won't be a big deal because they're like, you have no like clout or leverage on this.
Well, I will say, like, I feel like there are a lot of instances of big streamers getting accused of shit and like getting away with it though, and like it not coming out to like be anything.
There's a ton, yeah.
So this next clip is his
response.
Yeah, this is his first response. Sorry, I fucked up the thing. But this was his immediate response to it, which is disgusting. In my opinion.
No, I'm scared.
Not to frame it, but this is how he responded.
Should we
turn on a stream and he said this?
Read this or no? My mom keep calling.
No, that's like bias shit. Just play the clip. I mean, I'm being biased anyways by saying that I think it's gross, but you get the idea. I would just play the clip.
Okay.
So he's saying this to a girl who accused him of sexually assaulting him.
You're going to stay confused because this shit is not about content for me. Okay? I know the person who needs to hear this is going to hear this. And I mean this genuinely. Okay? I did everything for you. I helped you with everything. I fixed everything for you. I was there for you like nobody else was there for you in your whole life. Your words, not mine. The fact that you're letting these people get into your ear, the same people who are talking behind my back illegally, by the way, the same people who placed me under an NDA, where I cannot talk about them I know they're talking to you right now behind the scenes. And they're getting you to believe in bullshit. You're talking to retard after retard.
Hold on. I had to pause the video. That was shocking.
Sorry.
That was shocking. Wait a minute. Famous streamer Tectone says, I'm not going to say it here on YouTube, but it says the R word on stream.
I know, it's crazy. Okay, let it play.
And make you imagine problems that never happened. And it's insane how these things that have happened in your own mind, you are now coming at me, and this just isn't cute. So, I am going to leave it at this. My lawyer is going to be contacting your lawyer, the same lawyer that I helped you get because you were scared. I'm not fucking around with this shit. This shit's retarded. If you want to do this shit, then let's do this shit. But I can't sit here and hear your dumbass schizo the fuck out, which I thought you were medicated for, I guess not. Schizo the fuck out repeatedly. So enjoy. My lawyer will be contacting your lawyer, and we're going to shut this shit down right the fuck now. Because this is ridiculous. I tried to be cordial. I tried to be nice. I tried to be happy. I tried to help you. And that's the way that you're going to repay me? Great. Check your phone message.
So,
okay, imagine you're a victim of abuse, and this is your abuser's statement. Is this not fucking insane?
But then
this is manipulation. This is scare tactics. This is threatening. This is I helped you out and now you're stabbing me in the back. This is I helped you get that lawyer and I can take everything away from you. It's literally threat after threat with I'm better than you. I own you. It's fucking insane to watch, is it not?
Yeah, but then if the situation's flipped, let's say it was a normal relationship and then he broke up with her or she broke up with him, whatever, and then she's now trying to leverage this as to try to get some money or something out of him. I understand the anger, right? So if the situation's flipped and let's say this was all fabricated, like it's truly fabricated because she read the story of his ex-wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see why he would be pissed off if it's completely flipped. I
will say this, if it's totally fabricated, a regular, well-adjusted man would not respond in that way. That's true. Not be a well-adjusted man's response.
He would keep it off the internet. I think.
He wouldn't fucking threaten her. He would not threaten her. A well-adjusted man would go behind the scenes and deal with things.
Well, he can threaten her behind the scenes, but he wouldn't say it on live.
But saying this shit like on a fucking live stream is just totally out of fucking pocket. Like it makes him a well-adjusted man would even know how bad this would make him look. Like that is a bad
His
look.
lawyer would probably advise him not to do that.
No, his lawyer would be like, you're being an idiot.
His lawyer would be like, how can I represent you if you're gonna act like this?
Yeah, so this is his Twitter response to everything.
Oh, Keemstar responded. Okay, I'm excited. Here's his Twitter response. You want me to read this one because you read the long one?
Sure, up to you.
Okay. As many okay, you take over.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it in here. Okay, as many of you are aware by now, Pink Chu, my ex-girlfriend, has accused me of a number of things that I can't let go unaddressed. I've been accused of sexual assault, potentially R-word, prostitution, and severe emotional abuse, among other things. She accused him
of prostitution?
I don't know where that came out, but yeah. I mean, I guess we can do more deep dive to try to find it, but I want to make this extremely clear. Everything she accuses me of in her statement is a complete lie. Nothing about these accusations is true. They are entirely made up. Out of respect for our previous relationship, I will give Pikachu 2 weeks, that's a threat, to apologize to these statements and acknowledge that they are false and inaccurate. If this does not happen, I will pursue legal action against my ex-girlfriend and those who knowingly repeat her lies with a reckless disregard for the truth. I have preserved all text messages, videos, and additional evidence from the time during the relationship and am more than willing to prove my innocence in a court of law. I am more than willing to also comply with any legal investigation into the truth of what actually happened. I am certain that when all the facts are laid out, my innocence will be unquestionable. So that's literally all threats. These are all threats. As a victim of sexual assault myself, I find it absolutely disgusting that someone would weaponize a lie on this scale, using false claims of sexual assault and R-word as a weapon to achieve some sort of revenge for how a relationship ended does more damage to real victims than almost anything else. It's because of liars like my ex-girlfriend that weaponize trauma, that illegitimize victims are questioned and aren't trusted. Fuck, I fucked that up. You get the idea. Because of how serious these accusations are, I will not discuss them in any capacity until I'm certain there is no other path forward and I'm forced to pursue legal action to clear my name of these malicious lies. Thank you to all my community for sticking with me through this. Y'all's support means the world to me and I'm not going anywhere. My content will remain unchanged as I have done nothing wrong and I will never let a baseless lie stop me from doing what I love. So he's literally like, I'm gonna say this, him being a victim of sexual assault himself, like that fucking sucks. I don't believe that he's bringing this up in good faith. I believe that he's bringing this up in a I'm the victim here. In my humble opinion, I think he's doing a I'm the victim here.
Yeah. Well, that's usually what happens if you see any of these big streamers, their responses. I've seen a lot of their responses where they flip it around, and I've been through this. I know people who've been through this. You haven't been through this. I've seen that a lot.
And he didn't even he could have saying he's a victim of assault himself. He didn't even, it wasn't even his ex-girlfriend that did it. It was you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to paint her as a bad person, a manipulative liar. So what, you know what I'm saying?
Does he acknowledge his ex-wife's statements or no?
No.
So he acknowledges neither. Okay.
I don't believe so. We'll do a deep dive on that next week to really dig into it more, but because I didn't get the chance to dig into it because I did all the research yesterday. But from what I understand, it was kind of the same situation.
Okay. Interesting. So when he claims he could be sexually assaulted, neither of the women he dated can. He's been through it, but neither of these women have.
Because he would never do something like that. And the way that he's been acting though isn't fucking crazy. Okay, so look at this shit. So this is insane. He gets accused of sexual assault, and this is what happens.
So the image of just the Hail Tectone?
No, so look, level 20 hype train, 800 subs in 10 minutes. What a great day. The day he got accused of sexually assaulting his ex-girlfriend, he got a fucking hype train, 800 subs in 10 minutes. The whole community came and rallied behind him and supported him. A man gets accused of sexual assault, and he makes more subs in 10 minutes than he ever has.
It's
is that not insane?
But the thing is, he says he wants to take her to court and stuff. But what is he gonna prove? He's gonna show videos. He's gonna there's nothing to prove. It's a he said she said war.
Yeah, it's a he said she said. There's no way to actually prove it. But it's just the thing is, I would be less keen to believe her if it didn't already happen with his ex-wife. If he wasn't already accused of it before. There's a pattern here, and there's a reason there's a pattern here.
Yeah, if he wants to do it a he said, she said war, they are going to combine. They're going to team up and then probably take him to court.
Literally. If he's going to go out to sue her, there's no way his ex-girlfriend isn't going to reach out to his ex-wife and try to fucking, help.
They're probably already talking.
Yeah, well, she said they're on good terms, so.
Mm. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. He, if let's say it's true, it doesn't really. He doesn't seem like the nicest human.
The way that he's acting, if it's true, the way that he's acting regarding the situation isn't even a surprise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's acting the exact way an abuser would act. It's incredible to watch in real time that people are seeing this and then just fucking going along with it. Which reminds me, also, Conor McGregor just recently got actually sentenced guilty of R-word.
Yeah, and that happened a while ago.
No, it was literally just a couple days ago.
No, but she took him to court a while ago.
Yeah, he actually just got sentenced last night, and there were people arguing in the comments saying that it's not true and it couldn't be true. When, not to go into too much detail, I have to go into detail to explain it. The girl that he R-worded was hospitalized because she was so brutalized and beat up.
I remember that.
And then they had to take forceps to remove a tampon from inside her because he R-worded her while she had a tampon in.
Yeah, I remember when it happened.
Trying to say that that's consensual. That is fucking insane.
Yeah.
No woman would ever, 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 ever engage in sexual activity with a tampon in.
Yep.
No woman. Just insane. Anyways, okay, so this is more good drama.
More good drama?
No, not drama. Sorry, that's not drama. What happened with the other one is actually just fucking horrific. But This is just drama. This is Twitch drama, basically. This is Destiny community Twitch drama type shit.
So
This is fucking insane. So Dan
when I
Castro
read
is-
your little title here, I was in shock. I was like, what?
Yeah. No, actually. And it's fucking so this guy Dan, he's been for people who don't know, Dan Can't Stream has basically been on a crusade against Twitter for the last
Twitch,
month.
she means.
Against Twitch for the last month for anti-Semitism because they were propping up Hassan, who's been basically propping up like Houthis and terrorists and things, and Twitch hasn't done anything about it. And so Dan's been on a mission to point this out and has been targeting Twitch's advertisers, which may or may not have caused an adpocalypse where a lot of people are losing out on revenue because of Dan's targeting. And so Dan was on the move to try to delete his Twitch account. And basically, he emailed Twitch for something. I can't remember specifically what it was, but he basically wanted to like get his information before he fully deleted the account. So he emailed Twitch to get it all, and then he got hit with this.
Extreme harassment is the most effing based way to go. Never even heard of this before. I won't stop organizing against Twitch's anti-Semitic policies. I am honored to be free of their TOS, and I will not stop working with Congress or the media.
So read
He
that
works
whole
with
thing, 'cause
Congress?
It's fucking nuts. Read that whole thing from top to bottom because it's fucking
This one?
nuts. Yeah,
Okay.
read it.
Twitch is committed to keeping our community safe for everyone, and as a part of that, we require all users to ensure that anything shared on their account abides by Twitch's terms of service and community guidelines. Based on a review of your activity or content, we have issued a global suspension on your account due to the severe nature of this violation, or the fact that you've incurred multiple violations. Your access to Twitch services is indefinitely restricted. Extreme harassment. Focusing your conduct on intimidating, degrading, abusing, or bullying others. Examples of violation conduct include, but are not limited to, asking multiple streamers for sexual favors via chat or whispers, repeatedly or pervasively targeting other people with sexual solicitations that are clearly unwanted, devoting your stream towards maliciously rating or harassing others. Wait,
now look,
where the
go
violation
beneath
occurred
that.
on stream or VOD, January 1st, 2001.
Twitch didn't even exist then. Twitch didn't even fucking exist. Twitch didn't even fucking exist. Is that not insane? Is that actually not crazy? Twitch literally didn't even exist. Is that not insane, bro? Is that actually not crazy? Twitch literally didn't even exist. It did not exist.
I'm like trying to see if it's edited because that's the most.
And no, that's actually it. It's not edited. And the fact that so the first 2 points are for sexual favors. Dan's never done anything like that. The second thing is devoting your stream towards maliciously rating or harassing others. So they unbanned a guy. Someone put a hit on Destiny for $100,000 and he got unbanned in 3 days. But Dan is perma-banned for going after Twitch's advertisers.
But that's not even a
He's
hate rate. I
perma-banned
guess
for his
hate
ad
rate-
advertisers.
But the sexual stuff is crazy. Maybe he does have things in his DMs. Who
No,
knows?
he definitely does not. He definitely does not. There's no, that shit would have already come out. If Twitch wanted to run some sort of campaign against him to get him off their ass, they would have came out with that shit right away. They would have leaked it behind the scenes and had someone come out with it. This is pure, just fucking, like, nutcase bullshit. Like, banned January 1st, 2001 for extreme harassment? For what? For what? Twitch didn't even exist then.
What?
It's actually bonkers. Is it not bonkers?
It's 10 years before it was created.
Huh?
It's 10 years before it's created. It's not even like
I know.
close.
I know. It's fucking ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. All the Reddit comments were like, what the fuck did he do January 1st, 2001?
He harassed. I was 2 years old. I was 3 years old. You were
He
fucking.
he
No, I was
asked for
2 years
sexual
old.
favors via chat when I was 2 years old. That's what got him for it. Like, it's actually beyond nuts, dude. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It seems like they literally just permabanned him with whatever reason they could threw it out and just let it happen. They don't give a fuck. They just wanted him out there. And it's crazy because he literally was trying to delete his account. He was on the verge of deleting his account. He was just asking to get his information from them. He asked for his information and they hit him with that.
What information did
that
he want?
I can't remember exactly what it was. It's definitely on his Twitch though. I can look through it. Hold on.
You mean Twitter?
Yeah, sorry. Fuck, I'm all fucked up. He went to do a data request in preparation for deleting his account. So he just wanted to get all his data from them. Like everything that he's ever done on there. Like he just wanted like a whole fucking spiel. And then he's been banned.
Wow.
Is that not crazy?
I'm like trying to think, like I don't even know, like what is your next course of action? They can ban you for whatever they want, right? They don't actually need a valid reason. If they don't want you on their platform, they don't have to have you on the platform. Like,
no, they don't have, but they could at least go, we don't have a valid reason, instead of making
we don't
up
like you.
extreme harassment from 2001. They literally could have said, we don't like you, we don't want you here. That would have been so much more respectable. That would have been so much more respectable than this bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, this is clearly just like a spit in the face and fucking rubbing it in.
Yeah, that's insane.
Fucking crazy, dude. Actually crazy.
What is this next story?
It's just Netanyahu here's a warrant for his arrest. It's the article. It's not a video. It's an article explaining the reason for the warrant. I already read it. Basically, the UN Special Committee finds Israeli warfare in Gaza consistent with characteristics of genocide. So the International Crime Committee put out a warrant for Netanyahu's arrest.
Didn't he already have a warrant out? No?
No, he's got one now, and then they also put one for the former defense minister of Israel, and then they put one for the Hamas leader as well. And so there's 124 countries part of the International Criminal Court, and all of them, if Netanyahu or the Hamas leader or the Israeli defense minister steps into that country, they have to arrest them. And Canadian Prime Minister put out a statement saying, he didn't say he would arrest them, but he said we helped found the current court, so if he shows up, we're going to arrest him. So basically, he's under arrest by half of the world right now.
Yeah.
And then Netanyahu came out saying that the warrant was anti-Semitic. Yeah, literally.
Well, how is he coming out saying stuff? He should be in hiding.
No, well, he can stay in Israel as long as he wants. He just can't leave the country, basically.
Interesting. But in defense, not in defense of him, but like in I guess in argumentative sense, like didn't like everyone agree that the R word happened? The R word of
October 7th?
Yeah, happened. Like the whole like UN agreed that it happened, and then also Hassan still like laughs at it and says that didn't happen.
Because Hassan literally made an argument that it's okay for rich women to get R-worded. That it's less bad if rich women get R-worded.
I think he said rich corrupt women, right?
No, it wasn't corrupt. It wasn't corrupt. He literally said that it doesn't matter. It's better if rich women get R-worded than poor women.
How? Because so they can abort the baby like that.
But here's the thing.
It's so uncomfortable.
I'm going to say this. Even if he said rich, corrupt women R-wording someone, there was no moral argument for that to be a good thing in any capacity. Like, okay, murder maybe in self-defense or something like that. R-word has no benefits for anyone besides the attacker. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just the idea that you would argue for R-wording someone in any sense or any capacity is beyond fucking brain dead. It is past the fucking void. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's I can't believe he said that.
Fucking insane, dude. Sorry, I'm not watching my language. I keep forgetting. I have a trucker's mouth. I can't help it. I got it from my mom. She's not a trucker. She's abusive. It's not my fault. My mom hit me.
Larry David defense. All she talks about.
I don't know what to say. I'm just telling the truth. I'm being honest here. I'm showing my heart. My heart's on my sleeve.
I like how you added a question. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that one. We have to do the rug pull one.
Yeah, what is this? What is
just
kid
watch
rug pulls meme coin? Who is this?
So basically, this kid created a cryptocurrency coin as a meme while he was live on stream, and the coin, his holdings in the coin got up to 30K, and he pulled all of his earnings out live on stream and crashed the coin. And then watch the video, and I'll give you more context after that.
Wait, what?
He said, wait,
Wait,
what?
I'm so confused.
What? Oh, yo, it's nuked. Why is it nuked?
I don't think you're showing it
No
on
way.
the
I am.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh.
My bad.
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
You full clip.
Holy fuck! Thanks for the 20 bandos. Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Yo, 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 what
Yo?
the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, bro.
Okay, so yeah, so he created a meme coin, and his holdings went up to 30K while he was live streaming. And then what happened, he pulled the money out and got 30K and rug pulled it, so everyone lost their earnings. So everyone pumped it up, and if he had kept his earnings in there, they would be worth $2 million right now. He fucked himself over so bad. He got 30K, but at what cost?
But honestly, at the same time, like his bank account's definitely connected to his parents. Do you think his parents like take that money? They're not giving him that money.
Yeah,
They're not giving him
exactly.
30K.
What is that 12-year-old doing with 30K?
Yeah.
He literally rug pulled 30K on live. It's the funniest fucking thing, dude.
That's pretty
Actually, the funniest thing.
They
To the next
disconnected.
But
My stream just
it's the
died.
funniest thing ever.
Did you hear me? How did the stream die? That was strange. Hello. Welcome back. If he was deleting anyways, why be upset about the ban? Well, he's upset because he's on a warpath with Twitch, and there's no reason for the ban. It was just like a ban out of spite. They stole my money. He's fine. 30,000's a lot. That'll probably go to his college, if he's going to college. I don't know if a kid like that's going to college. We need better pictures for our thumbnails next time. I don't know how to make it better though. It's a smart move if you're a goofy little kid. Cover one semester, depends if it's in state, depends if it's community college. There's a lot of factors. Is the title just my broadcast? It totally is. That's so funny. It asked for like a save file, and I thought the save file was my broadcast. I guess that was the title. That's funny. Yeah, I'll start working on artwork for it too. He's probably is in school. It sucks. He is in school, right? Because he got doxxed, so people followed him. He's just like one of the little Fortnite kids. You know, if I had a son who made the Fortnite song, the Chug Jug with you, I would be so proud of him. Let's get some more elevator music. We need Bossa Nova. DMCA Bossa Nova. That would be kind of sick.
Sorry, there's food in my teeth, and I couldn't leave the washroom until I fixed it.
I decided DMCA Bossa Nova music. Even better.
Down. Down as fuck.
He made 30K, he probably dropped out. He's 12. He didn't drop out. It's like illegal to, I guess, with your parents, but he would have to get homeschooled.
Yeah, Fact of the matter is, he did a fucking rug pull, which is crazy at that age.
Okay, the next topic is, are femcells real?
You believe femcells are real? Do you think femcells can exist?
Yeah, I think it's dumb when people claim they don't exist.
So people claim that femcells don't exist because they believe that sex can get anywhere. Women can get anywhere.
Right.
Women can get sex anywhere, anytime. But femcells' argument is that, of course, women can get sex anywhere, anytime. It's not sex they're looking for. They're looking for a real, healthy, stable relationship where a man actually treats them correctly, which in this day and age seems impossible to find. And especially if you're ugly, it's way harder.
But like, what's the claim with prostitution?
What do you mean?
What's the claim with prostitution? Like, men could get sex anywhere too if they just hire a prostitute.
Yeah. You know what? I'm stumped.
No, isn't that I don't know.
Because that's what incels' whole thing is. They couldn't get women to have sex with them even if they wanted to.
Yeah, but if they really wanted to.
I think it also pertains to relationships as well. It's just their argument is more so sex.
Yeah, and
based around sex. Because men are probably more so based around sex, though. You know what I mean? Women are probably more based around like emotions and relationships.
Sure, and then you could just buy a prostitute. It's legal in a lot of places.
Maybe. Okay, let's argue the fact that that incels are mad not because they just can't get sex anywhere, but because they can't get meaningful sex, which I don't even know if that's it, but I
okay,
think
well,
there's
there's definitely females that can't get meaningful sex.
Yeah, I agree, but people seem to tend to believe that femcells don't exist because they could just fuck anyone that they wanted to, or they could get some guy to fuck them enough that it would become meaningful.
What about like Gorlock the Destroyer?
Gorlock probably fucks, dude. Let's be real, Gorlock fucks. In the media like that, Gorlock is getting dick.
There's no chance. Okay, let's there's definitely like a Gorlock the Destroyer that isn't Gorlock the Destroyer, you know?
No, there's definitely men who are like into that and fuck that for sure, and like especially because now that Gorlock has money and status.
I've watched so much Catfish, and predominantly the catfishers are these women, right?
Because they're insecure.
These women who can't get men.
Yeah. 100%. Because men just don't like. The thing is, at the end of the day, is men just like don't pay attention to ugly women like ow. I mean, women don't pay attention to ugly men, of course, but men also don't pay attention to ugly women. Like that's just how it is. Ugly people get ignored. They get treated like shit.
And we talk about femcells, incels, and stuff like that. If you are good at communicating, both sides can pull, right? You can make it work. You can make it work. Both sides. Now, if you are very insecure and you can't really talk to people well, and you look not the best, it's going to be a lot harder. Both ways. That's why femcells and incels are both real.
So I've been on a femcell arc recently. My femcell arc stems from the fact that I know that I'm not particularly unattractive. However, I do know that I have really bad social anxiety, so it's hard for me to put myself out there. That's not anyone's fault but my own. 2, I live in a really small town, so it's hard to meet people. There's no like nightlife. There's nowhere for me to go meet people my age. Like I go to school, but they're all like 19 years old. I'm not going to date a 19-year-old. 3, if I do find a guy who is around my age or older who actually is interested in me, if he has like a good family life or anything, he's not going to want to, bring a sex worker home. Like no dude is going to fucking... Okay, like she does like OnlyFans and like streams online to like dudes all day. Like no man is gonna want to bring that home or actually take that seriously. They're just gonna see me as like something to fuck. It's just like
that claim changes, right? Then you can take steps to be less of a femcell, like.
But the problem is even if I delete my OnlyFans today, it's always online. It's always something that's with me. It's always something that's gonna follow me. It's never gonna change about me. It's something that no matter what relationship I'm in, it's something I'm gonna have to deal with. And the majority of good, hardworking men don't want to be involved with that because listen, people who do OnlyFans is like maybe 1% of the population. They can find someone better so much easier. Not better, but someone who they don't have to deal with that
giant celebrities with OnlyFans girlfriends. That's just not true. Or if you want to take it to another level, people who our first lady, Melania Trump, has like nudes in Playboy and stuff like that. Like, who are you kidding? Like, what? Just because it's fancy nudes versus your own like small nudes? Like, there are tons and tons of men.
These are people of higher status who have something else to offer. Like, she's got money, she's got status, she's got family,
now she does. After marrying Trump.
No, but she had that before she married Trump. That's why he married her. It like looked good in the news and shit. 100%.
Melania Trump?
100%. 100%. She had status before he married her. He wouldn't have married her if she didn't have status. 100%. There's no chance in hell. There's no way in hell. Trump is such a businessman. You think he wouldn't have married a woman that didn't have status? Is crazy.
Yes, because he likes women.
Being in control?
He likes women, yes. And being in control. That's a good statement too.
I don't know. The whole thing is I'm pretty much basically cooked at the end of the day.
Yeah, and you're not. It's my point.
I'm a femcel, so don't worry about it. I'll figure it out on my own, but
You've
currently
had
as of
multiple
now.
boyfriends.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm not a femcel. Currently, things change.
Yeah, but you see, your multiple boyfriends prove that you can continually get boyfriends.
That's not true. Where? Show me where. Where? Show me where. The last year, where? Put it in my hand. Where's my boyfriend in the last year?
I was gonna make a sassy comment. I'm not doing it.
No, put it in my hand.
No, I can't say it on live.
No, put it in my hand.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
Can't say what?
I can't say what I want to say.
Say it!
No, I'm gonna text it to you though.
Okay, you can text this to me and I'll put it in my hand once you text it. Just wait, guys. Hold on, because I'm about to put it in my hand. As soon as I receive this, don't worry, I'm gonna put it in my hand. Okay.
It's a good one. It's a good joke.
That's the worst possible outcome.
It's a good joke.
I'd actually rather be a real femcel than what I'm trying to sell to people right now. I'd actually rather be so desperate and so alone and be a real femcel than what I just fucking witnessed. This is actually the worst possible outcome.
Oh no.
God, I have so much to tell you about that call. I have so much to tell you. It's actually really bad.
Okay, this video,
just listen to this.
We're done with the femcel video.
This shit is scary.
Scary. Is this one of those birds that sound like a demon?
Yes.
I've heard
Listen, this is a starling. Have you ever seen in Britland, like the starlings, they all fly together and look crazy?
Britland.
They like do those crazy formations. This is a starling. Listen to this piece of shit.
Gonna give him a kiss. Gonna give him a kiss. Gonna give him a kiss. Gonna give him a kiss.
Sounds like AI.
Isn't it crazy? It gets worse though. It gets scary.
Bird. Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my sweet jabby angel? Who's my precious? Who's my sweet jabby angel?
Oh my god.
Is that not R2-D2, bro?
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose, isn't he?
I think he's resetting his vocal cords.
No, he definitely picked it up. That's amazing.
Sweet.
Is that not, though, like, you know how people would talk about, like, demons in the woods and stuff? Like, it literally was shit like this that we just didn't understand. It would be a starling in the woods mimicking them, and they would think there's a fucking demon at them yelling back to them, I swear to God.
That's amazing. That's really cool. I would love a bird like that.
Ravens are really smart, too. I don't know if you've ever looked into ravens. Yeah. They're incredibly smart.
I'm not scared of that. That's not a demon.
That was a demon. Okay, you're gonna love this. I had to put it at the end because I knew you were gonna love it.
I saw this title and there's no chance. Is this real?
You're about to get really excited. You're about to get super fucking excited.
Hi, Twice. Could you hold this for me? Hello. I'm Emily. You guys are all so. Nice to meet you. You're so beautiful. Can I high five you guys? Thank you. Hi, Naya. Hi.
Dude, they're like, what is this?
No, it's cute. It's cute.
It's cute from like the viewer's perspective, but I've been watching Twice for years. There's no human who's ever acted like this to Twice. They're like, what is going on?
Let Emily do her thing. Let Emily do her
Let me
thing.
get back there. Thank you. Mia, hi. Hi, Sana. Hi, Chico. Hi, Daya. Hello.
It's so cute.
And do you guys know live streaming? Oh, yeah. Do you want to say hi?
Now she's speaking to them. I can't. Do you know live streaming?
It's so good.
To my chats? Yeah. Oh, so beautiful. Do you? Is it okay if you do a one by one? Like, oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Chewy.
Chewy.
Hi, I'm Jungyeon. Hi, I'm Nayeon.
Oh, so beautiful.
Hi, I'm Jaeyoon.
Oh,
Hi, Momo.
so cute. Oh, seriously. Oh, thank you. So pretty.
Hi, I'm Jihyo.
This cameraman's dog shit.
And then last.
I think it's her.
Dance for you.
Oh no. Am I gonna cringe, dude?
Okay.
Am I
Oh,
gonna
is it all in
cringe?
the same clip? Oh, I think the second clip is this clip. If you wanna.
Yes. And you can
Okay, the second clip is this clip, so we can skip the other
Yeah.
one.
Na 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 na.
Oh my god, this is actually so.
That's so cute. Is that not adorable? What do you mean?
Oh, thank you, Jungyeon. Thank you. So nice to meet you. Have a good day.
She seems so nervous. This seems like the most nervous she's ever been in her life.
Was that not so cute? She the whole dance with them. They actually sang for her. Is that not the cutest fucking thing ever?
That just was really uncomfortable to me.
That was cute. That was actually cute.
Twice is like, oh, we've been in the industry too long for this shit. Oh god.
The second clip is just her doing that dance.
Yeah. That's crazy. I want you to know we've taken up an hour.
We've only done an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm learning is we need to do 2 pages for each
2 pages
Stream.
of content. It depends on what it is, because like, for example, we talked. We didn't even talk about
we
these
didn't
topics for very long.
I will say we didn't really hit the Netanyahu stuff, so that just leads me to my mind to think, okay, we're not going to do like really serious political topics. We'll be more so like drama coverage.
We could
I have
talk
another
about
I have another topic I could add. I don't know if we should, but we can add it.
the Netanyahu thing. I don't know enough about him to talk about it. Like the only things I've heard about him is from like H3H3 and who else? And like Hassan talking about it. So I'm not well versed, so I can't really add to that conversation too well. Like if you were able to tell me more about him, if you knew more about it, then I'll listen.
No, I was just like I wasn't having like I was just saying it's crazy that they actually issued something for him. Like I don't have like an opinion otherwise about Israel and Palestine because I don't know enough to support either side like particularly hard. I have my own opinions, but not one that I'm comfortable saying online. Because I just don't know enough. But I was just saying I think it's crazy that the international fucking whatever committee put out an actual warrant for his arrest for like whatever's going on. Like there's a literal warrant out for him right now.
They were already doing a criminal investigation though, so that's why it's not like surprising to me.
Yeah.
And then the Canadian Prime Minister, I don't know why that's like relevant.
I don't think we should cover this on stream, but I'm gonna send it to you. I don't think we should cover it on stream at all. Because it's drama. But the idea is funny.
What kind of drama?
These are Destiny drama. So basically, the screenshots I'm sending you right now are not what I'm talking about right now. These just came out along with this, but basically it came out that Destiny had an affair with someone named Lauren Southern while he was with his ex-wife Melina. And it was like kind of a rumor at the time, but the logs actually came out where it's like proven to be true. They did actually have an affair and they were really invested in each other. But these logs that I just sent you on Discord, you probably can't open them. Is there another way I can send them to you?
No, I can open them. I have like the pop out or whatever.
Okay, yeah. So pop those out and read that shit and tell me that's not fucking crazy.
Oh, wait, the other one too?
But yeah, both of them.
We don't know if it's real though. It could be someone who's pretending. You know how like you could change your name and like profile picture.
I will say these were leaked by someone that he was like romantically involved with. I wouldn't read it out loud. Like we don't have to read it out loud. Let's just we can read it and then talk about it, but don't read it out loud.
Okay.
I think it's the best course of action. Is that shit not nuts?
Oh my god!
Is that not insane? Is that actually not insane?
I feel really uncomfortable right now.
I know, right? I know.
I brought something lighthearted today with the Larry David.
My shit is fucking crazy.
That's insane. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You can talk to Chad if you want. You can whatever you want to do. I should probably next. I gotta do more research before I add that. Say that.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. So chat, I can't say what exactly I sent to Kirby because it is a little fucking nuts. If you want to do your own research and try to find what I'm talking about, you're welcome to. I'm not going to give you a hint. I'm not going to give you a clue. I'm not going to tell you where to look. I'm just saying this specific screenshot, if it were to be true, is beyond bonkers. And it might, in fact, be one of the funniest things I've ever read in my life at the same time. But we can't delve into it because, you know, online shit. Don't want to catch any flack. That type of shit. Hold on. Literally the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. It's literally the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. God, I need to send a message right now because I want to ask someone something, but I don't want to send a message right now to this specific person. Because there really isn't any cheating. When they in an open relationship? No. So the problem is that they were in an open relationship, like physically, but not like emotionally. Destiny was technically having like an emotional affair.
First, and then second was her. Excuse me. Yeah, was that right?
Wait, what?
I said he had it first, and then she had it.
No. Yeah, he had one first, and then she had one second. Yes.
But then
hers led into their actual breakup.
Didn't the allegations of the first one kind of lead to the second one?
It wasn't the allegations of the first one. It was kind of the aftermath of it all. I think. This is all parasocial shit. Like, obviously, I'm not in their relationship. I'm just speculating and like saying things. But I think probably what happened is she never really got over it, and then she found someone, and then instead of like getting over it and working on their relationship, she was just like, fuck it, I found someone that makes me feel differently, that doesn't have all this baggage, kind of type shit. That's me being like a parasocial fucking freak.
Baggage? He has a lot of baggage?
They have baggage in their relationship because of his affair.
Oh.
That's me speculating. That's like, don't take me for that. I don't fucking know these people. I don't know these people. I'm just being like a drama fucking frog retard. Like, please do not take me seriously.
You really said the most crazy things right there.
God damn it! So, okay, we have to delete this episode. Unfortunately, every single one of our episodes is not going live.
I know it's gonna get better and better, like I said. I will. I mean, I'll leave it up. We're not. It's not like we're monetized. We need what 1,000 subscribers or something to get monetized.
True.
But
Okay, so we can leave it for now, and we'll get better as time goes on. We have
yeah, we'll delete the old ones because they'll be the most scuffed. I mean, at least I'll delete the swearing ones. Like, I'll keep the old ones just to see the growth, right, in the process. But like the Trump and Charlie Kirk will not stay up. The scuffedness of this will not stay up.
Why? The Trump and Charlie Kirk is the best part.
Yeah, I'll probably
actually
add borders.
getting rid of our personalities.
They'll know our personalities. You have a rat shrine with Charlie Kirk in your background. They'll know our personalities.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
Man, I haven't like read any dramas. The problem, I deleted my Twitter this week, or deactivated. I didn't delete anything. I just deactivated everything.
I know. I saw you were gone everywhere, and I was like, nee.
I haven't really been in Discord either, or Twitch or Kick streams, any of that. I might make a Threads, but under my real name, so like I'm not gonna add anyone there.
Yeah.
Other than like work associates.
Yeah, that makes sense. It seems like Threads would be for more corporate people. I'm not even gonna lie.
It is
that
for corporate, yeah.
It seems like it'd be for more professional people. Oh
and
God.
It has all the political content, so I'll be able to like keep up with.
Oh yeah, you can pull shit in for sure.
Like for example, Matt Gaetz. He was nominated by Trump, and he rejected the nomination. Fun fact.
Wait, who? What? Matt Gaetz? Oh, isn't Matt Gaetz also like an alleged?
I think I don't know if it's alleged or actual. I forgot what the articles were and stuff like that. But some speculation online is that so maybe it is alleged, and the speculation is that it would actually come out if he accepted the nomination.
No, I mean like an alleged assaulter. Isn't he an alleged assaulter?
Yeah, and raper, I think.
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
Crazy. That's crazy. Trump is literally assigning all of his friends. I saw a tweet on Twitter the other day. A tweet on Twitter. Who would have thought?
What do you say with Xer? That sounds like a sexual predator.
I don't care. I'm never gonna call it X. But they were basically saying that Trump is literally appointing all of his best friends so that they can farm as much money from the population as possible before everything goes to shit with climate change and everything. Like their literal plan is to take as much money from the economy and from the people. Which this is like a democratic insane conspiracy. Right-wingers have their own conspiracy. This is my democratic left-wing conspiracy.
This is your personal one, or is this a real one?
No, this is I saw this on Twitter and it had blown up. This was Trump is appointing all of his best friends so they can just farm as much money as they possibly can before literally World War III happens, so they can protect themselves during the inevitable shit show that when me and you are fucking 40, between the ages of I would say 35 to 60, no, not 60, 35 to 45, 50, we're going to be dealing with the most insane shit. Absolutely. It's gonna be World War III.
When do you want to have kids?
I don't know, but they're screwed either way, huh?
That's what I'm asking. Anyway.
They're really screwed either way. Do you have them as an infant so they don't understand anything that was going on in the early years, or what do you do? What do you do?
I don't know.
It's really when is a good time to have children? As a woman, when do you feel comfortable and safe having kids?
I feel like in 10 years I would shoot for it, but I need a husband first. that would be preferable.
I gotta find a husband part. Yeah. I would have kids. I mean, yeah, because 10 years will be 36. You gotta have them by then, or you're gonna have really bad complications. Say my personal life goals is I want to be married before 30, which I don't know if that's gonna happen because I'm about to be 27. So
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen for me at all.
Yeah,
that used to be my goal. I actually used to want kids young, like my parents, and then reality hit, and I said
you're also a really big hard worker and a big achiever, so it makes sense for you that it's kids wouldn't be in the cards early for you because you have so many things to achieve and work towards. Mm-hmm. Whereas for someone like me, it makes sense that I would end up a single mother. God. Just being honest. That's all. Being honest. You have too much. You have too much to work towards. I feel like you'll definitely have kids by the time you're 35, though. I feel like you'll at least have one, be working on the second by then, for sure.
I want to save up money for at least right now 2 years with yeah, that'll work out well.
I think you'll save up money, and then you'll meet someone towards the end of that who you really click with and things really work with, and then you'll get like your dating routine thing started, and then you'll get married in like 4 years or something, or like 4 or 5 years, and then you'll start working towards kids like 2 years in your marriage or something.
Dude, the problem is I'm moving back to DC, and DC, I've been on Tinder in DC. I wasn't on Tinder for a while. It's like what you expect. It's like all like bankers and like lawyers.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, but like bunch of nerds, you know?
I will say that those are also the type of men, because they have like, especially if you're in their city, because they have a lot of money, they like run through women because they don't give a fuck. They just, you know what I mean?
These men aren't running through women. That's sweet.
When you have enough money, you're definitely running through women. I guess they're also competing with like intellectual women like yourself, though. I would say like women who wouldn't take that for shit. You know what I mean? Like if you're in the city, you're actually a hard worker.
I feel like when I was last year, so I was 24 last year. So in their early 20s, they don't have established jobs yet. Like they are not high up in the corporate, so they have money, but not like, you know, like the most money in the world.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they have more money than like a backroads bitch like where I live. Like,
sure, yeah, probably they live in DC and have a job. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on position and stuff like that. But we'll see. I'll probably get back on Tinder when I'm in DC. See how it is. Just out of curiosity. It's not even. I'm not even a dabble. It's just curiosity.
You're gonna meet people. Like you're in a whole new city. You might as well go out and like have fun and like meet new people. Like you're gonna meet people through your job, obviously, of course. But like you should also want to go out and like meet people who have like the same kind of lifestyle as you. And
so I'll wait till February for when you visit me before I do that.
Yeah, because I'll be with you and we can meet people, like together, and you won't have to be alone. And then you can like totally make sure they're safe or whatever. We should totally figure out those tickets or whatever. Because like from what I heard on that phone call the other night, like. From what I heard, Austin is not happening for apparently safety reasons.
I need to hear about this, but
apparently safety reasons.
I think Mole's going to Austin no matter what, but
Mole will go whatever, but she doesn't need safety. Mole's been in LA. Mole's been through everything that we couldn't imagine. That bitch is gonna be totally fine. She knows when to tell people to fucking suck it to him. Like she's totally chill. You know she's chill. Mole can take care of herself.
Well, she has, you know, friends. She's got protection.
Well, she's got friends. She's got clout. She's also got fucking street experience. That bitch will fucking knock a hoe if need be done. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. Mole is not the type of hoe to get stuck in a situation that she isn't comfortable with.
Our podcast, because it's going to be posted as a YouTube video, talk about Mole, because no one knows who that is right now. If like if we even get a new viewer though, they're gonna be like, "Who are they talking about?"
They're gonna leave us for Mole. They're gonna go to Mole and be like, "Yeah, Mole's way cooler. I don't know why I hang out here."
Well, this would be like background noise. We're background noise. She's content.
They'll find out who Mole is eventually. They'll find out. Yeah. Nobody can get away from her. But yeah, she's like she'll be totally chill in those environments. Like it doesn't matter for her. But we can end the podcast whatever, and then I'll tell you all the details about. The call.
We started at 6:30 and we want this to go on for 2 hours, so we should do 8 until 8:30. So
what time is it right now?
It's literally like 8, so we saw
what the fuck are we gonna do for another half an hour of content? What else do we have to add? I brought in like desperate last minute stuff. What do we have, bro? Our lives? No, the only thing we have is I want to tell you about this call and I can't do it on stream.
Yeah, I really want to know about that. And so it's really hard for me to be convincing her to stay on because I want to hear about that really badly.
No, I actually can't talk about it on stream. Because not because of me, because if it wasn't relating to the certain thing, I wouldn't care. What the actual reason for the call was something I have to keep private, but the duration of the call, I could release all those details. I don't give a shit about that. It's the fact that because the caller was relating to this, it's hard for me to speak about those other things without accidentally explaining the other thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not that people like meeting people isn't in person isn't crazy. Like that's why I said I would go out with Julie. It's more to like see the kind of people in the area. And again, I could
You're
go walk
safer
out
when you
alone.
have-
I have no friends though. It's not like I'm gonna go walk the streets and be like, "What
you're,
up,
you're also
boys?"
safer when you have like someone else with you. Like it's just a safer thing to do to like meet people like with friends or whatever.
Like no matter what, I have to walk around. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to, do my daily tasks. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna live in an apartment building. So yes, there is a chance I could run into someone I fall in love with. Sure, but
So these surges are so strong. I can't believe we were in Texas and I was chugging 3 of these before we went out because I've only had 3 right now and I feel like crazy.
I could tell.
Like I literally am
me
like,
and you
I
both
don't know
swear
how we
more.
drank all this. I don't know how we drank all this. We went through in a week, we went through 2 packs of surges a night a week. So what is that? 2 times 7 went through 12 cases of surges a week. Probably more, because we also, on top of those surges, we had tequila, we had vodka, we had other drinks. How the hell were we okay? Like, what? Like, we were there for 2 weeks, and I also spent 2 of those days in bed being dead, which is insane for me, because when I'm hungover, I'm dead. We would literally get up and drink the whole day, and the whole night, and then get up and do it all over again.
Yeah, it was a crazy week.
That was a really bad. I actually can't even fathom how we made it through that. I'm actually like, I'm perplexed because these taste like shit too. These really taste bad.
Yeah, that was quite a wild week. Did you know the name of our podcast today is My Broadcast? Because I didn't know that it was asking for a title.
That's funny. My broadcast, like broads, a bunch of broads.
No, it's just the normal spelling of it. But yeah, you could think of it that way.
No, my broadcast. I think it should be my broadcast.
That's what we should have named our podcast. My broadcast.
That's so good. My broadcast.
Yeah, my broadcast. That's actually
That
really
was
good
hilarious.
because we're broad.
Just a bunch of broads, yeah.
Yeah. That's man.
Nah, we'll hit that. We'll do double degenerate, and then we'll do like that, and everything is named like my broadcast. Our broadcast.
No, I like Double Degenerate. I think it's funny.
No, I like it too.
And it makes sense. You were just talking about us being actively drunk for a week, so.
Yeah, that was really tough. That was actually a hard time. That was months ago though. Like we're past it now.
I don't want to bring it up.
well,
Yeah, we're past that.
we're totally past it. It's nothing. I mean, listen, I just played WoW yesterday, so it's not a big deal.
I haven't touched games in like a week, and I want to. Did you see the
Wow. Hardcore was actually super fun.
Did you see the rework of Dragon's Quest? Looks fun.
No. I don't know what the hell Dragon's Quest is.
They did a rework recently, and it looks like a lot of fun. Like you could totally troll in it. Yeah.
I legit don't know what that is. And what is Dragon's Quest?
Here I'll show. I guess.
God, I want to open my Switch so bad, but I can't till Monday. It's literally the worst thing ever.
Because you have to do it for him.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a Twitch or what?
No, I don't know. I'll just wait. I'm excited to open it though. I'm excited to play games.
It's like
this looks like Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's turn-based. But they remade it. They reworked it and made it like a little better. So people have been playing it. It looks a lot of fun.
I wonder what games I can get on the Switch. Yeah, I have to look into that.
I mean, I could tell you some. If you like Mario Odyssey, you can get. There's new cooking mamas. I don't know. Said that because I feel like you would like that.
Fuck up, Cookie Mama. Is the Switch a touchscreen?
No. But you should get a capture card. Which capture cards are like $100, which sucks. But you should ask maybe that guy.
The one I got has like an HDMI, so I.
Yeah, it's an HDMI
into my computer.
No, you need a capture card.
Ugh.
Yeah. So you need to get like
No, I
$100 capture card, and then you could stream it. So
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd be down. So excited to open it, bitch. You have no idea. My mom was pretty pumped about it too. I told her what I got, and she like literally, she's like, you have to open it now. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you can't leave. You have to open this.
you should
I had to open.
Did you tell your
open the
dad, your
package.
dementia dad?
No, I have not told my dementia father yet. But
Sorry,
I
the
will.
context for anyone who clicks and watches the video is we keep talking about inside jokes that no one like. Again, if we
Okay.
so happen to get a new viewer,
Let me explain this because it's my own doing. I got pistered, wasted. Pistered means wasted. I got pistered one night, and somebody donated me a Switch, and I was crying all night because I was like, I'm gonna hook this up to my TV at my parents' house. I'm gonna play chess on it, and I'm gonna fix my dad's dementia. Cause chess is really good for dementia, like Alzheimer's patients. It really gets them like thinking and learning. And my grandmother died from Alzheimer's, and my dad's getting old, and he's hard of hearing. So people who are hard of hearing are more likely to develop Alzheimer's because it's hard to retain your memory when you can't fucking hear anything. So I was thinking, I'm gonna use this Switch and chess while I was piss wasted to fix my dad's dementia. I spent about an hour crying about how I'm going to save my father with a Nintendo Switch. So that's what we're talking about.
I heard if you learn a new language that helps with dementia, you should maybe get on that. Like help
I
him
can
out.
try. I don't know if he'll ever get into anything like that unless I could write the Bible in another language.
You definitely can look up another language the Bible's in. Wasn't it like originally written in another language?
I don't know. I could probably get the Bible in like French or something, and then he could learn French. But I don't think my dad's really into that stuff though.
You
He
definitely could
really
get
likes
the
chess.
Bible in every language in the world. I'm surprised you asked
I
that
know.
question.
I know. Well, look at me.
Yeah?
I'm too rich and too humble to understand these things.
Wait,
I'm
too
out of the
humble.
loop.
That didn't
rich
seem
and
like
too
a humble
humble.
question.
Too rich and
Can
too
you even
humble.
get
I
the
never
Bible in
knew.
another language? Because obviously English is the only. That's what it sounded like.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. I don't know. I don't even have an argument other than you're wrong. I have nothing else to offer. Actually.
You're right.
Other than you're wrong. Bro, I was so messed up the other night. I had like 4 of these surges, and then I went and had a cigarette, and I came back in, and I literally was in my chair, and I was like, oh. I was,
On
like,
stream?
channeling-
I missed that?
No, I wasn't on stream. Was I?
okay.
No, I was on stream. No, I was.
Oh, okay.
But like literally in my head, I was like drunk as hell. Not to like make you mad. I was drunk as hell thinking like, oh, I'm channeling Kirby right now. I'm like,
Hey, hey, watch yourself.
I literally was like, holy shit, is this what she's feeling? Is this
That's
what
exactly.
it means? Because that cigarette murdered me. God, because I ever do another cigarette murder right now. It's crazy.
Why don't you just? Oh, because you would go through the pack. You always say that.
No, yeah, I can't buy a pack of cigarettes because if I buy a pack of cigarettes, I will wake up and smoke one, and then every hour and a half I'll smoke one. So I'll literally,
awful for
I
you.
will go through a pack in like 3 days maximum.
What do you think of
So
the
that's-
smell of cigarettes? Like, would you date a smoker? Like a cigarette smoker?
No. Not if they smoked regularly. I don't care if they smoke when they're drunk. I wouldn't smoke. I wouldn't date someone who smoked
What about they vaped? Would you
regularly.
date? Would you date?
Because the thing is if I date someone who smokes no, because I will hit their vape and I will smoke with them. It's not even about them. It's not even about their smell or anything. Like I don't give a fuck about that. It's the fact that I will. If they're regularly doing it and I'm with them all the time, I will regularly do it. So it's just not a good idea.
Would you date someone who drinks regularly?
Define regularly. Are they drinking every weekday, like every day of the week?
No, they're drinking. Maybe I'll do a extreme case. At least 3 days a week.
You froze. I didn't hear what you said.
3 days a week at least.
Like they're drinking weekends only?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are they drinking heavily on weekends?
Yeah.
Like me?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Because I wouldn't date someone who drank heavily on weekends like me because we're gonna push each other into drinking more heavily and much more often, and eventually it's gonna drag into weekdays. Because if you're drinking heavily on weekends, you're in some sense or another an alcoholic. I would prefer to date someone who, if they were going to have a drink, they would have like one to 4 drinks maximum, and it would be like 1 day a week.
Wait, you said for you to date someone, you would prefer them to drink once a week, 1 to 4 drinks?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm an alcoholic. If I date someone who's an alcoholic as well, it's gonna spiral. It's gonna be bad for both of us. It's better if I date someone who like basically doesn't drink, or like who drinks really moderately, who like who is like understands the effects of alcohol or whatever. Not that I don't understand the effects of alcohol, but someone who like applies those effects to their own life and is like, that's not something I want to deal with. Because me, I'm so deep into it that I'm like, I don't care. I'll like have 8 drinks 5 days in a row and I don't care. Which is not a good thing, but I'm just saying I don't want to date someone who also has that same mentality, because eventually we're going to drink a fuck ton, and then, you know what, alcohol's not enough, let's start doing crack. Like,
sorry. That's crazy.
Like, I don't... That's what it is, but that's literally what it is. When you have an addictive personality and you date someone else with an addictive personality, it also leads to a lot of abuse in our relationship and things like that. Like, I need someone who doesn't fucking deal with that at all and doesn't play those games to not fix me, because I should fix myself, but to not deal with my bullshit.
Do you believe in like fixing someone?
No. I think you don't fix someone, you love someone enough to be there while they fix themselves.
Can you push someone in the right direction of fixing them?
Yes, you can push someone in the right direction, but you can't. And you can push someone and you can guide someone, but you can't fucking make them do it. It's all up to them.
So you can't be the type to like give them ultimatums, but you could be like,
no, ultimatums are abusive. Like, ultimatums are not like, yeah, they're abusive.
What about like if you cheat on me, I'll leave you? That's an ultimatum right there.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I'm saying ultimatums with like addiction. Like, if you can't handle someone's addiction, get out of there. At the end of the day, if you can't handle it, get out of there, because you're driving them deeper into the well because you don't want to deal with it.
Let's say, I mean, I wouldn't date a crack or meth head or anything like that, but let's
just say an alcoholic. Let's say an alcoholic. Just say an alcoholic, because it's because alcohol addiction is very real, and
it is very real, but at the same time, it's part of society, so it's harder to like give them an ultimatum, drink again, and I'm done with you or whatever.
Exactly. So that's what it is.
Maybe gambling. Maybe gambling. I could do the gambling comparison. If they have a gambling addiction, and they keep like giving away their savings or like asking me for money or something like that, I would be like, if you keep doing this, I'm leaving it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's perfectly fine.
I think that's perfectly fine. I think it becomes an issue. So when I was saying it was abusive, I think I was looking on my own past experiences where when people were telling me things like that, instead of actually leaving me, they were just like treating me worse, and instead of leaving me.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would say an ultimatum becomes abusive when you don't actually act upon your ultimatum. When you threaten. Okay. And then with that, and then they don't follow through, and then because you didn't follow through, you start treating them more like shit because of your own inaction. Okay. I would say that's abusive.
I don't know if it caters to abusive, but I that's understandable.
I would say it's abusive because you're threatening them, and then because you didn't follow through with your own threat, you're now making them feel worse because of your threat in the first place. Instead of owning up to your own actions, you're putting the onus on them because you're an alcoholic, you're a gambler, you're a piece of shit, you're ruining everything. Like you're just like putting all of the weight on this one person in the relationship to help yourself deal with the own decisions that you've made that you just can't follow through with for whatever reason.
Like you said, it kind of pushes them more if you don't leave them and they feel guilty, and then it's kind of like a relapse kind of thing. Yeah, the guilt definitely
100%. Makes it feel worse.
Drags people to
when you tell someone that you hate that they do some certain thing, and then you want them to stop it, and then they don't stop it because they're addicted for some way or another. And then because they didn't stop it, you basically tell them that things along the line of, you disappointed me, you're worthless, I can't believe I'm still with you. Or they begin hiding it. This is stupid, I shouldn't have to deal with it. Yeah, they begin hiding it. They begin lying to you. And then it's also like like you begin mistrusting them, you begin regretting being with them. Like it's a whole fucking cycle. You just, if that's like, if alcoholism is something that you just can't deal with in a relationship, you have to be totally upfront and just fucking say it. Just spit it out, get it out. Don't deal with it, because not only does it hurt you and you don't deserve that hurt of dealing with someone who has alcoholism, but the alcoholic themselves have their own shit going on and don't deserve with the hurt that comes with you telling them that they're not good enough for you because of their disease.
It'll just add to like whatever, I mean, everyone has their own things why they drink, but it'll just add to whatever like pit they have.
Yeah. If that's just not something that you can like deal with, like, and live with through a person and try to help them come through, if it's just something that affects you too much, you have to just leave that person alone. You sincerely have to.
How do you feel like someone who smokes every day, smokes weed every day?
I mean, I personally don't like that. I don't like that. I think it's like I could be with someone who's, I don't think I could be with someone who smokes weed every day. It's just not. It's just I don't like it. I just don't like it.
I did date someone who smoked weed every day. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it again. It's just like a little bit of annoying.
People who smoke weed every day are like their brain is numbed. Their brain is numbed, whether they want to admit it or not. They're numbing their brain, and they're acting differently than they would otherwise. They're slower. They're less cognitively fucking. No, some people
like take an edible before they sleep, right, every night, because it helps knock them out. I understand stuff like that, but like the actual action of smoking and like having weed and all that, I don't care for the smell at all. So
yeah. And then that's like the people who do smoke every day, they like, they'll take a toke. Like the last guy that I was seeing, whatever, he would literally like take a huge bong toke like basically every hour. Yeah. And then when he tried to cut down on it, he was getting really irritable. Yeah. And was getting annoyed with people, and it's just like, if you're relying on something where you're like, it's one thing to smoke a joint like once a night before bed. It's another thing to take a bong toke every hour and then be pissed off at people because you can't take your hourly bong toke. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's kind of how like my ex was, where he would ask me, because he didn't want to smoke in the house, so he would ask me to like go outside so he can smoke, and I hated going outside. I'm like, no, it's cold.
No, literally, because it's cold out there. I don't want to be out there. That's why alcohol is the superior drug. I can do this anywhere, anytime.
That was not good. It's not. I wouldn't say it's superior. I'd say there's a lot of health risks that go with it.
No, I'm joking. I'm obviously making a joke. It's not serious. Alcohol is probably 1,000,000 times worse than weed has ever been. I'm just making a joke.
It is. I don't think they tell cancer patients, hey, open a bottle.
Listen, if I had cancer, I just might.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to. It actually like causes cancer.
Alcohol?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Hold on, let me get this one down.
It's if you drink often, you are way more susceptible to breast cancer, especially in women. It's like a leading cause.
I have small boobs. I'll be fine.
It does not matter. You can be a man with a flat chest and you get breast cancer.
You're more likely to develop breast cancer if you have bigger boobs.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're more likely. It doesn't mean you can't develop it, especially if you're doing actions that cause these cancers.
Okay, but if I cut my boobies off, it's not a big of a difference.
You're way more likely to get throat cancer because it's terrible for your throat.
Well, that's also from cigarettes.
Yeah, so it's... so yeah, you do.
I'll develop these things when I'm like 60. It's fine for now. Let me have it. Let me have it while I can have it. God damn it.
Yeah. Well, I know those two. I'm sure there's like a plethora of other cancers that it comes with.
Yeah, I mean everything causes cancer.
That's true. That's my defense with Diet Coke. So. Who am I?
Yeah, literally everything. I mean, you're drinking Diet Coke, defending it, and I'm like, licking cigarettes. I really do want a cigarette.
But then I act godly. I haven't drank in 4 days. I
that's
judge
pretty
you.
Good, to be honest. No, that's actually pretty good because I was struggling. I drank Tuesday. I was struggling on Wednesday. I drank Thursday. Now I'm drinking again today.
Wait, you drank Tuesday as well?
Yeah, we both drank.
No,
Thursday.
We drank Monday.
No, Tuesday.
We drank.
Oh no,
we drank Monday.
I lied. We drank Monday. I only had one White Claw on Tuesday, so it doesn't really count. It wasn't really drinking.
One drink's not drinking.
One drink isn't drinking. One drink doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it's fine. Who cares? Listen, everything's gonna work out.
It's true. My joke was, I judge thee for the trees. It's like,
I judge thee. I don't know, I'm drunk.
God. Double degenerate. If you voiced a character on a show, what kind of character would you do? Like a cartoon animation?
I'd be really good at animating or like voice acting a anime like younger girl. I think I talk very like deep in a voice right now, but I think I would be good at like, pulling off.
Like pretend the voice line is like, can I give you a really cringe one?
Okay, well, sure.
Say, wake up, older brother.
Can I? I want to say older brother, wake up, because I feel like that's more Asian, sure. But that's always more racist.
No. It would be that. That's true. They say the.
So I've never been racist in my life.
No, that does not necessarily. You're correct in the format of how they form sentences, though. Of Japanese people. Yeah, they say that. Okay, so was that your line right there? Did you do it?
Sure, we'll go with that.
You don't want to try again?
No, because I'm on the spot and I don't like. I have performance anxiety. I have to get way more liquored for this.
Oh my God, more than.
Okay, now you go.
I never said that was.
If we make it a competition, I might be able to.
Yeah, but that's not the character I would play. I play like.
Can you try so I can just beat you and feel good about myself?
No, because that's not the character I would be. People have told me I would be like a villain or something. I would voice.
You would be a villain, though. You would.
Yeah.
You would be like Inuyasha, like the lady of the hair. Like you'd be like that villain.
I don't remember. I have to look it up.
She's like got a comb and she's got hair strands. She's basically a spider but with hair. You'd be her. She's like seductive but
like
deep.
The short hair?
Yeah, she's like seductive but deep. Like she'll like, but she's also very intellectual as well, and like would like totally just like she like thinks it's a joke that she's like playing with you. You would definitely do that if you were a villain.
Okay. Yeah. So this is my personality now.
No, it's not your personality. I'm just saying, like, if you were like a genuinely evil person, you would like playing with your victims for sure. For sure.
Have you seen the TV show Archer?
I love Archer. This is how you get ants.
Someone said that I would be a female Archer character.
That's kind of funny.
I could see
that. I could see that. Who would I be an Archer? I would be Pam, unfortunately.
No, you wouldn't be Pam.
I would be Archer's mom. I would literally be Archer's mom. No, you would not be
Melanie. No. You know what I'm thinking?
Who would I be? Amber, shut your fucking pie hole. There's no way. You're pissing me off. You actually have just pissed me off beyond belief. I am not. The secretary? Yeah. The dumb secretary? You piece of shit? I'm so actually beyond fucking no. This is bullshit. No, and you know it's bullshit because I know that you're right and I'm really mad about it. This is so fucked up. How are you Archer and I'm this secretary ass bitch? I have to rewatch Archer now because I'm pissed off.
And then Mo would be like Lana. That makes sense.
Yeah, Mo would be Lana. Yeah, for sure. Easily. This is such bullshit. What did I do to deserve this?
What's her name again, the secretary?
I don't know, but I wouldn't lust after Archer that bad, though. I wouldn't do shit like that. I'm just a ditz, but I wouldn't, like, lust. Like,
Cheryl,
she lusts after Arthur. Yeah, Cheryl doesn't, like, she lusts after Arthur. I wouldn't lust after someone like that. Like, she's, like, dumb about it.
Or you could be Cyril. Lusting after Mo.
You're such a piece of shit. I get Cheryl or Cyril. This is fucking not okay.
And they sleep with each other, so we got that. If you guys have seen Archer, oh my god, that's funny.
This is so stupid. I might be Cyril. No, I'm not smart enough. Oh, god damn it, I'm Cheryl.
To be fair, I don't think Cyril was crazy smart, right?
Cyril, he's smart. Cyril's smart. Cyril's smart. Yeah, he does a lot of shit for Archer. He's not clever, but he's smart. Yeah. No, he is. He's not clever, but he's smart. He gets shit done.
Isn't he also like the accountant?
Yeah, but I'm not like, I don't know that I'm him.
Yeah, I think he's the accountant.
No, I'm Cyril. I'm Cyril. Oh. Because the thing about Cheryl is that she's like dumb and doesn't think about what she's doing. He definitely thinks all the time about what he's doing. I'm literally Cyril.
But he's still dumb. Like my Cyril's dumb.
That's what I mean. He still thinks all the time, but he's still dumb. But he gets things done if you need them to get done. If you give me real instructions, I can do it.
It's because his character too, because the same voice actor as the dad in Rick and Morty. So like it's the same voice actor. So like his actions are like character's very similar in the sense that they think they're doing the right thing and think they're smart about it, and then it just backfires completely.
No, literally, because I would do that. I'd be like, no, I got it. I know what to do. And then just fuck everything up because I have bad luck. Literally just ruin everything. I would be like, ah.
Have you seen BoJack Horseman? You said no, right?
I've never watched BoJack. Tell Chad about BoJack because I have to pee again.
Well, I've talked about it with Julie. She doesn't watch it because of what I did when I watched it. I like was going into existential crisis. Like BoJack Horseman is like such a crazy show. Like the ending and everything is just such. Who would we both be in BoJack Horseman? I want to be Todd, but I know for a fact I'm not Todd. Oh no, I want to be Mr. Peanut Butter. He has a great life and he's always so happy. I want to be Mr. Peanut Butter. That's a hard one. There's not a lot of characters in BoJack, so. Probably should show you guys this. This is a terrible podcast ending. This should honestly be on Twitch. We need to like have an active I don't even know if I want to publish this. It's fine, I'll publish it. It's not that big a deal. Like I said, it'll get better every week. Next week we'll have a title and maybe some borders around our screens. And maybe some art, maybe a better starting soon screen. It's a lot of stuff, but maybe it'll happen. Best episode ever, a BoJack Horseman. Also, Arcane comes out at 12. I'm going to be binging it all night. That's something I'm going to do. Is that the shirt you... she can't hear me yet. Is that the shirt you purchased at...
Valley Village.
That shirt is so big.
Look, hold on.
Hey, hey. $12 goes through.
Did I hit that shit?
You fucking hit that. Arcane last 3 episodes comes out tonight at 12 a.m. Fun fact.
Really? Okay, I have to watch them all this weekend. But I also just started From. I'm supposed to be like restreaming From in my Discord. Because I got Paramount Plus for a week for free, so I have to stream it off so Ruben can watch.
You know who takes precedence? Arcane.
But no, because I can watch Arcane anytime. I only have Paramount Plus for... Because Netflix is $8, Paramount's like 20. I need to watch all of From first. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. So who am I from BoJack? Who are you telling them that I am from BoJack?
Oh, I didn't say. BoJack has 2 limited of characters, and they all really change over time, so it's hard to say a singular character.
Okay, who am I that begins in the beginning? Because I feel like in the beginning, all of them are like really bad people, and I'm probably one of them.
In the beginning, one of them's a good person. I'm blanking on all their names. In the beginning. You're probably Todd in the beginning. Oh, you think Sarah Lynn? That's fucked up. See, I didn't want to give her Sarah Lynn because she's like a fucking drug addict.
I feel like that's like almost too obvious because it's just like alcoholism. But like I would never the thing about like I obviously I haven't watched the show, but I feel like Sarah Lynn like puts herself in a lot of bad situations just to get drugs. Like I don't do that. I only get drugs when it's a good situation for me. As AKA alcohol. Like I'm not gonna go on the street and fucking like put myself like, you know, I'm not gonna like jeopardize myself. I feel like Sarah Lynn is like in the show is the type of girl to jeopardize her safety for drugs and alcohol. But I'm not that type of person.
Ruben's the one who said Sarah Lynn.
Yeah, I just don't feel like that's true though. I wouldn't jeopardize my safety for alcohol. I would never.
Because
wouldn't.
I did think Sarah Lynn at first, but yeah, like she said, she's
she's
a little bit too. She has trauma though, so maybe because of the trauma, I would say Sarah Lynn.
I mean, I have trauma too, but my trauma shaped me in a different way. Like I'm not gonna put myself in jeopardy. I've already been through enough jeopardy. Like I don't play that game anymore. That's just it. At the end of the day, I'm really hard set about my boundaries.
Maybe she's straight up BoJack. I think you might be
ruin
BoJack.
Everyone's life around me?
No, he's just BoJack's just like he hates everyone.
Selfish?
He hates everyone and he's an alcoholic.
But I ruin everyone's life around me because of my selfishness and my alcoholism.
No, that's what he thinks.
But that's what he does. Didn't he not get Sarah Lynn killed?
Yeah, but they were
I'm not
both
that
on
bad,
drugs.
please.
They were both on a bender.
Please, 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 I'm not that bad. Please. I'm really not that bad. BoJack's actually like a bad person. Am I actually a bad person because
You're
of my alcoholism?
not a bad person. That's why I said this show's hard to do, because all of them...
I feel like BoJack would probably fit the most for me but I don't get people murdered.
Because in the beginning, you're Mr. Peanut Butter. You're definitely not. He likes everyone and is a very happy soul.
Yeah,
Todd likes everyone. He's just homeless. So that's why I said
I
maybe
might be
Todd.
BoJack, but I just don't get people murdered.
I would say Mole is. I'm blanking on the girl that BoJack likes. Oh my god.
Jen or something?
No, it's not Jen. It's Diane. I would say Mole would be Diane in the beginning. I would probably be like Caroline in the beginning, or Carolyn or whatever. The cat.
Is this the one time I'm the main
switched with me and
character?
Mole.
The one time I'm the main character is when the show is about abuse and mental health and alcohol and so fucked up.
Well, I told
This is the
them that
worst
the
thing.
reason I told chat the reason you don't want to watch it is because like you probably will
think
go
it'll
into
fuck me up.
yeah, that's what happened with me.
Yeah.
So honestly, I should rewatch it and re-enter the existential crisis.
No, because I don't know if you've ever seen the show Skins, but that
Yeah, I watched
like
Skins.
yeah, Skins. I watched Skins when I was like 16, 17 when I like just started getting into drinking and just started getting into like being sexually active, and it forever fucked me up. Watching that forever fucked me up. It genuinely traumatized me.
Yeah, like I said, I'm probably the cat. The cat who keeps trying with BoJack.
Actually, why is my YouTube stream so fucking far behind?
I think it keeps
Here we
like
go.
kind of lagging and crashing, but we're about to wrap up. We got 2 minutes, and then I get to hear this
we actually
drama.
made it. Yes, and then you get to hear all the drama. I'm so excited to tell you. I don't even know where to begin.
I was saying when you were in the bathroom, I was like, we probably should have ended after the topics and then just gone on Twitch because this is basically a Twitch stream.
Yeah, this is just Twitch content. This is just stream content. But
Yeah.
whatever. We can cut the whole video and just like do it.
Can I like download the video and then cut it to?
Yeah. Do a video editing. We should do an outro. Like, thank you for watching.
So cut it and then dang.
Yeah.
Really
and then just
awkward
cut.
cut.
It and throw that in. Yeah. Yes. So.
I think Julie's gonna probably re-go live after she talks to me about this.
Yeah, we'll talk about the drama for a bit, and then I'll probably take like an hour, and then depending on how piss wasted I am, I'll either go live or I'm just gonna restream from my Discord
Okay.
the rest of the night.
Then maybe
and
I'll
then
join
hang
your
out in
restream.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
I'm not hanging out there.
Oh.
They
I
kept-
can't
did you
hang
s-
out.
Wait, I can't talk
Wait,
about.
what?
Well, I don't know why. We should just end and then talk about this.
Yeah, we'll end. I'm just thinking.
Definitely cutting this video.
Well, I can't stream the show in my Discord and go into other Discords and yell. I have to stream on a different account. Think about it. I'll figure it out.
Guys.
I'll figure it out.
Thank you for watching. First podcast official episode.
Thank you so much for watching. Absolute W's in chat. Never been a bigger W than what's W right now. You've seen it all today. You've seen it all tonight. And you're going to see more next week. Why? Because it is that podcast. It is that podcast. Come back for more. Or be a loser. Oh, I hit my mic. I don't know what I'm saying.
Bye.
Are you waving?